They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. And the Golden Bears will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Clemson Tigers offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that going for a big play right off the bat. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And here comes the offense on second down. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Clemson will send the punt team out. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the Cal Golden Bears offense has the ball for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. From the gun on 3rd down. Got his man downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. looking to move it through the air. Floats it out in space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He'll do it himself. Can't get him to the ground. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Stumbled to the ground. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. South Carolina steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, and all-around masterpiece. Now give the folks in Columbia a ton of confidence. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in the spotlight. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Golden Bears are in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Right back to the well. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Toss sweep right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. After that tight 1st quarter, this 2nd period ought to be a lot of fun. And the Golden Bears will punt it away on 4th down. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Working that left side now. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. Keeps it on the bootleg. Unloads it left. Got his man. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. Quarterback on the keeper.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding this. And that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Pulls it and fires to the left. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They're bringing heat. Complete in the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball. A catchable.
Off to the races to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cal. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they tacked on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man down the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Clemson will send the punt team out. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Golden Bears want to move quickly. He'll keep it himself. Quarterback gets enough. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off play action on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback, that played relentless. Those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Quickly complete. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They want to just keep throwing it. Complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Moves around to clear up the vision. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. On second down, wants to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They're about to snap it for the 9th play on this drive, and they need a yard on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Going up top on first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They want to throw it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. From the gun, looking for a man. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the right. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And they've regained the lead.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above Howard's Rock.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Starting this third quarter on the ground. At the 35, he's loose. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. They'll go to the air on third and short. Snags it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Give to the fullback. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. He'll pull it on the read. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. Going for 6. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game day.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with a send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Fires to the big fella. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Tigers have their offense in high gear. He's going to pass. Gets away. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. The give to the tailback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Clemson will send the punt team out. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers there.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. Give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On the option. Now the toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Now the play fake. Dances away. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Snap from the gun on third down. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll go right back to the run. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Finds his tight end. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Line getting set on second down. They're trying to get to it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Quarterback on the keeper. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line. Shotgun snap on third down. On target to the left. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. It'll be a run on third and short. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Using his feet. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cal! They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And that's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy, because it worked to perfection.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
28, Clemson, 17.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner will be knocked down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw here on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof of this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Clemson jumps to the line. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. He's got it on the left. Can anyone catch him? 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They'll go for two here and try to climb within a field goal late. From the gun. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Cal, 28. Clemson, 23.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tootin. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's loose. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Bears! That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over the Astronauts.
They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out quickly.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got him downfield. Flying out to the left. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Clemson.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that pass picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. First down for this offense. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.